Hi, everybody. My name is Michelle Grigsby, and I am so excited that you're here. I have with me the beautiful Donna Rios, my fellow partner in crime, my fellow blog babe. And Donna Rios is from Georgia, but today she is in Florida visiting her parents, and I'm in Kansas City, Missouri, and Game 6 of the World Series is tonight. Go Royals! And we're just really, really excited that you're here, guys. What we're doing is we're bringing to you live trainings both in blogging and as well as social media marketing. And I'm just really excited because Donna and I are in the process of putting together some killer courses to help people that are brand new to, online marketing, and we're teaching you how to brand yourself, not just your company, so that you can establish an online presence and grow, attract followers, people joining your business, and we do that by teaching you blogging tips as well as social media tips. And so I know that Donna she gets a little bit of, I just lost her. She's in Florida, and her internet is a little bit sporadic. And Donna, are you there by any chance? Let's see. Oh, that's the great thing about being live, isn't it? I think I see you, but I don't hear you.
Oh, there we are. I
There
got at
you
least your
are.
voice. Do you see me now?
Yeah, I do. I do. Donna,
Wow.
where are you in Florida?
We are in Brooksville, which is about it's just a little north of Spring Hill or Weeki Wachee. That's really where they're at. It's right on the Gulf Coast. And yeah,
Yeah.
I was telling Michelle beforehand that this will be interesting. Just hoping that my parents' internet connection works well with Hangouts. So we'll try this out.
All right.
So
I might let you know because you were getting you were just a little bit choppy when you started talking. So if you are choppy, I'll just kind of interrupt you. Maybe I'll just ring the doorbell or something.
and then what do I do if I'm choppy?
Well, if you're talking, I don't want to just go, "Hey, Donna." Maybe I'll
Yeah.
just do like a sound effect, or actually, you know what I like better? I like this sound better. All right, guys,
I
it's
agree.
time to be serious. It's time to be serious now. My goodness. All right.
Okay. I don't think you are serious, Michelle.
What?
Yeah, I don't think there's much seriousness in you. I mean, there is seriousness. I'm not saying that, but you do like to have fun too, so that's really great.
Okay, I think we're ready. Woohoo!
All right. All right. So you want me to just take it away?
Yeah, go ahead and take it away. Donna, we're
All
going to be talking
right.
about alt text, right? Am I saying that
Yes.
right?
Yeah, alt tags really, or alt text and image titles. And the reason we're kind of doing this is because this is a really huge SEO topic. It's very simple to do, especially in WordPress, but a lot of people don't do it. And I know when I first started, years ago, this was not something that I incorporated into my, when I created a blog post and then I was publishing it, it was not something that I did because there were so many other things I had to remember to do. But the thing that I just want to kind of emphasize is the fact that this is a huge SEO tip. Google loves it because Google looks for alt tags on images. And so kind of think of it this way: if your title for your blog post is not being picked up by Google, because maybe it's a lack of keywords, maybe things are not in sync very well, your image that you associate with that blog post can also be indexed by Google. So you really have two chances to be indexed by Google for your blog post that you're doing. And that's that's really huge. And so especially as we kind of get a little more proficient in our writing skills and get a little more proficient in creating blog posts and getting on some kind of calendar or some kind of, routine of creating blog posts, this is something that you do want to kind of incorporate. And it doesn't take a lot of work, especially in WordPress. They make it very easy for you to be able to do that. So we're going to kind of talk a little bit about that today. So I do want to go ahead and share my screen. I just want to show you 2 quick images of kind of what I'm talking about and the differences. And then we're going to go straight to the back end of our WordPress website. And I'm going to show you exactly where to add these so that, you don't have any questions about them. So Michelle, I'm just going to go ahead and share my screen.
Okay. I love when you can hear your southern twang every once in a while when you say, where. Where.
Sorry. And it is very, we say y'all all the time, so I'm sorry, that's just how we talk around here. Okay, so let's hope that this will pick up. I'm kind of it's kind of just going, so hang on one second.
Yay!
Do you see anything? It should be on a...
Okay,
Yay!
sorry.
Okay. This might look like kind of like a blank page, so I'm going to just enlarge it as much as I can. But I just wanted to show you just the difference really quick. This is just a quick snapshot of a new post that's being posted. It's not even one of ours. It was just an image that I found. But right here where it says alt text image, you can see in the post that the image link for some reason was broken. That's what that little picture means right there. But the alt text for the image is readable. So even though the image link is broken, Google will still pick up whatever you put here in the alt text, okay? So I just wanted to kind of show you that, and then we're going to go into the differences on both of them. And then this one over here, this is again the new post. This is, they put a nice little image in here. And you know how it is when you hover over an image and then all of a sudden you see a little pop-up come up and it'll tell you something about that image? That's the image title. Okay, so I just wanted to kind of make those 2 distinctions. One is like the image title is for your viewers, and the alt text is for the search engines. Okay, so I just want to make that pretty clear. So right now I am going to, hang on, I'm going to switch a little bit here. Whoops. Well, let's get it up here. Okay. Michelle, are you able to see my dashboard?
Yep.
Okay, good. All right, so this is just the back end of our WordPress website. I'm all logged in and all that kind of stuff. And all I did was I went to posts and I created a new post. And this is just going to be for strictly training because I just want to show you some areas that you can insert these, just these texts so that your images get found online, but then your images also help your readers know what the topic could be about. So I'm just going to go to, say, add media, and I'm just going to pull something from the media library. And let me just pull this one, and I'm just going to insert it into the post. Now, once it's here, okay, my brain kind of clicked because I should have showed you something when I was back in the other way, but we'll start here. Okay, so now here's your image. Now to create some great SEO on your image, all you're going to do is click on your image, and these 2 little icons are going to come up. You're going to click the little pencil, and right here, as you can see, here's the image I'm working on. Here's going to be, it's called the alternative text, and that is your alt text, okay? So this is what the search engines are looking for. This is what that's kind of how you can kind of think about it. This is what Google is going to look for. So it could be social media strategies, because that's just what I have it called as, or you can name it pretty much anything you want, or it could be like this will probably be, we could use this, say, in a blog post, and maybe I'm talking about social media strategy. So then the alt text that's right there, social media strategies, is exactly the keywords I would be using. Now, if I wanted to get ranked for different keywords, then I could put whatever those keywords are right here. And um, something about keywords real quick is that because the internet is, this is just kind of a little quickie little thing, but because the internet is getting so populated with so many websites and so much traffic, what we're finding is that long tail keywords, okay, the long tail keywords are easier to rank for than the really, like work from home keywords or something like that, or network marketing
I'm
keywords.
sorry, Donna. What's a long tail keyword?
A long tail keyword, thanks for asking, Michelle, is a keyword that is longer than 3 words. Okay, so like here we have social media strategies. That's an okay keyword, but it could be social media strategies for network marketers. And that would be a long tail keyword. And because notice when you search Google or whatever your search engine that you use, when you search there, you don't search for just like a 2 or 3 word. Most people don't. Most people are searching for, a phrase. So that's where the long tail keywords are kind of coming in. So remember, there are three or more words that you're using as a keyword. So like this one, we would put social media strategies, and I could say for I'm just using this for right now, network marketers. And that could be, that's our alt text for this. And then because you see how this is a big long, this is a long tail keyword, and you don't have to have these little underscores in there. It can just be just regular, and I guess if I spelled right, we'll be good. It can just be just a nice phrase like that, and that is considered your keyword, your alt text for your image. So that's a really cool, great SEO tip, okay? Now we're just going to go down the screen a little bit, and right here it says image title. Okay, so this is going to be like the title of the image. Now remember, the alt text is for SEO, so the image title, it can be the same thing if you wanted it the same thing, or you can give it a different name. That's totally up to you, but the fact is that these two fields really should be filled out, because one is for your viewers and the other is for your search engines. And all I'm going to do is just copy and paste those. This is just for training purposes, because I want to show you kind of the difference. So once we have those there, and then we can kind of spruce this up a little and just put your capitals where they need to be and all that kind of stuff. So
Okay, so Donna, you're saying that the title is mostly for your viewers and the alt text, the alternative text, is for Google mostly.
yes, for search engines, yes.
Got
And
it.
that's
Okay.
and that's why your alt text or alternative text, or however you want to say it, but it's called your alt text. Anyways, that's why this is so important. And what happens is, like I said, a lot of people, when when they're first beginning, this is like when you talk SEO to people that are just starting online, SEO, if you're not, if you, it can be very overwhelming. Okay, I know for me personally, I could not even focus on SEO at the time, because there were so many other things that I needed to learn. And that's how most people are. There's so much you need to learn. There's so many things that you need to kind of start bringing together. And it's not till you do those for a while that then all of a sudden then you can see the purpose of it, and now you're ready to add another thing. So this is just the other thing. This is a really powerful strategy, and if you can learn to implement it right away from the start, hey, that's great, and kudos to you. But a lot of people can't, and so I kind of wanted to just go over the difference and why they are so important. And I hope we kind of covered that a little bit. So anyway, so I got my image title, I got my alt text in there, and I'm just going to click update. Then what I'm going to just publish this. Let me um, just so we can kind of know the difference, and I'm just going to publish it because I want to show you how, the title will show up. And we're going to go to view our post. And here is our post. So now, look, watch when I hover over here. And you see where it's kind of pulling up the social media strategies for network marketers. And now I know that this is my title because of the fact I put capital letters in it, where on the alt text, which we can't see, only search engines are going to see it, are all lowercase letters. So I just think that that's pretty cool, and I just wanted to kind of share that with you today. That's a really awesome and very quick and easy SEO strategy. Now, let me go. I'm going to go over here to our media because I just want to show you another place that you'll be able to do this. And if you just clicked on any image, when you're in your media library, you can also do this in the media library where, like right here, the title is just, right now it's really nothing. It's just the title. And remember, the title is what people are seeing. The alt text is what the search engines are seeing. So this is another place where you can go ahead. You have two places that you can insert them into the fields, but they're really all the same place within the WordPress website, or the back end. So let's see. Any questions on that, Michelle?
I'm looking to see if anybody has any questions. By the way, if you guys are here, let us know that you're here. And there should be a place to put a comment right below the video. I don't see any questions, but I had a question, and that is, what if you've already, published some, some posts and you haven't. I personally have not. I did not know the difference between the regular title and the alt text title, and I was always making sure that the title was SEO, but not the alt text. And lately, I wasn't sure which one was, or what the difference was, and so I was just putting both. But I think a lot of people are not even filling out that alt text part. And so, what about those that have already published blog posts? Can they go back and fix that?
Yes, yes. And you can see that it's a very easy fix. Now, you might not see instantaneous results from it, but over time, that those tags or keywords, that you put in there in the alt text, that is going to populate through the search engines. Because remember that, Google, all the search engines now really love images. And so the more that you can fine tune your images to be really, you know, about what you're, like if you're writing a blog post and the image really relates to that blog post, and then you have your alt text and your image title in there, that's just huge, what they call Google juice, to be able to, get ranked within the search engines. So hopefully that helps y'all.
Sweet.
That. And then another little thing real quick, I just wanted to show you, this is really cool and just awesome. We all know that we've talked about, before, about putting, having an opt-in form through Aweber, how to design it and all that kind of stuff. And really it was kind of cumbersome because you had to copy the code and you had to know where to put the code in your theme. I mean, it was, so it could get confusing to some people. And so what Aweber has done, they partnered with this really cool little plugin that they created, and it's called SumoMe. And so I went ahead and downloaded it and have been using it on our blog here as it's kind of being created. And so it's just right here. It's going to be really cool. You're going to see. So it's just a plugin. You just go, you say, you just look for SumoMe, and that you can see how you spell it. It's kind of really cool. and you just kind of follow the steps to load it into your onto your site. So let me go here, and I'm going to show you. So then once it's all loaded, here, this little pop-up, now I'm only seeing this, and you're seeing this because you're seeing it through my eyes, but this is not, viewable to your readers, okay? So I'm just going to click on the little crown, and I'm going to click, and I installed this little page, the list builder one, and it's going to bring me here. And I just wanted to kind of show you this. Now this is going to give me daily stats of how many times it was shown, how many subscribers are here. And like I said, I just kind of inserted this in, so and we haven't really even started advertising our open blog yet. So, but with it, you can design the template right from your WordPress platform. You don't have to go into Aweber and try to customize and design and add all the advanced settings and all that kind of stuff. You can do it right here. Now, the free part of it is you get this nice little pop-up that kind of blackens out the rest of the screen, and this little pop-up here, it even has a little animation to kind of say, hey, get my attention type thing. And so for the free account, it's just you get the little default, and you can kind of, like if I chose different sizes, you can see that it kind of grows a little bit. You can change all your heading on there. You can change your color. You can even, even here, this was pretty cool. You can add the HTML text to center, and that's what I just did, for the grab our gift to you, because if I didn't add the little code there, then it's over here to the left. So that was nice and easy to do. You can change your subscribe button, or your button text. You can change colors. And then it even has like, okay, this is, people subscribe, they subscribe now, and then you even have a little success button that you are now, people will be able to, just kind of know that they've been subscribed to your little list. But one thing is really cool. Now, if I go to behaviors, now I haven't filled all this in yet, but anyways, you can see I can redirect them to any place I want, and you can do this here through SumoMe, but you can also do this through your Aweber. So wherever you do it, that's fine, but just make sure that they're redirected somewhere. The little smart, this little smart mode, I guess you would call it, it just tells you, that it's like a programmed algorithm within the program, within the little plugin, that kind of determines when it should pop up to your visitors. So that is really cool. But if you don't like it, if you don't trust that, then you can always do the manual one, and you can tell it when to pop up, how many seconds, and then you can tell it how to pop up, once a month, or once a day, or hour, all that kind of stuff. So, sorry, my voice is getting a little cracky. So anyway, so I just think that's really cool. So then we go to services, and look at all these services that you can connect this to. So it doesn't matter if you don't have Aweber, if you have MailChimp, or if you have Constant Contact or GetResponse. All you do is just click on it, and it's gonna automatically pull up, or it's gonna ask for you to accept it and all that kind of stuff, and then it's going to pull up all your lists, and you get to choose your list. Like with us, we have our list here. It's in Aweber, and I was able to choose whichever list that I wanted it to go to, and then I just save it. And so, I mean, how simple is that? Now, of course, if you wanted more advanced options, then you can also, like if you wanted the graph, they do have different ones. For $6, you can get a whole bunch of different templates, I guess you could say, for different options. But for a very basic look, I just like it. I thought it was so simple, so easy, and especially for anybody that's a beginner, I think that this is one of the top plugins, especially because we talk about email marketing, we talk about growing your list. Well, and then we, before this was here, with Aweber, yes, they had this option, but to me, and I'm a programmer to some degree. There was just a lot of stuff that you had to learn. It was very advanced strategies, and so this is very easy, very straightforward, very simple, and I just give it a thumbs up, kudos, because I think it's a great add-on to any WordPress website. So that's basically all that I have today, Michelle. Do you have any questions or any comments or anything for me?
Well, I think everybody is wanting to do this. That was awesome. That was awesome, Donna.
Cool beans. Cool beans.
Good job. Guys, as you can see, we're bringing you value, right?
Oh, I love your hat, Michelle.
Oh my goodness. What?
You have a spider on your head.
I guess I need to wash my hair, don't I?
I guess so. Get the bugs out. Oh.
This is as close as I'll get to a spider, okay? That was such great value. That was such great value, Donna. Great job. Great job. So,
thank you.
Oh, and you did the internet connection was awesome. So this is going to be a lot of high value. Yeah. So guys, just remember that if you are not on our email list, please go to theblogbabes.com and opt into our list. I didn't know that you're using that plugin. I thought you were using the other way. Okay, fantastic. Oh.
Well, I mean, it's not. We don't have it live yet. It's what we can see, but not everybody else yet. But that is something that I've been testing, and I really like it. So I'm pretty excited about it, and I know you will be too.
Yeah. So with that said, guys, we will bid you adieu, and we will see you on Friday with a really awesome social media strategies training on building your brand. So we will chat with you later. Cheers, guys.
Bye.